evening. Welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. So we're going to start in a lying down position. So make your way to your mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes. Shavasana before class. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying perfectly calm, relax, and still in the present moment. Feel free to close your eyes. Listen to my verbal instruction. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankles and your wrists. Turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch, lengthening. And then we're going to come to a banana. Walking your hands and feet to the right side as far as you can go. Outside hand, grab hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on the outside ankle. Forming a banana shape. Entire body is still on the mat. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath. And we're going to walk the hands and feet over to the other side of the mat as far as you can go. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. Forming a banana shape. The entire body is still on the mat. We haven't rolled over. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Taking a couple more breaths here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the arms and legs back to the center. Arm down by your side. Palm facing down. All lying down poses. We're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest also help you to relieve back pain. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Bigger and bigger circle. Covering a big area. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to take an inhale here. Exhale, drop both knees to right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Feel free to use your blanket, your pillow, or your block underneath the knee for support. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Left arm on shoulder height. Palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles, strengthening the lower back to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. So feel free to use your block, pillow, blanket to support the knee. Right arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. As long as both shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Hips automatically comes off. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to strengthen the muscles, to support the spine. Relieving back pain. Slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Open up the knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Opening up hip joint, inner thighs, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine, entire back. Happy baby also help people to relieve back pain. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. When you're ready, we're going to release the hands down by your side. We're going to scissor the legs. 1 time in front, 1 time behind. Nice and slow, with control. No need to speed up. No need to go big. Just open up your legs to where you're comfortable. And yet, feel the stretch. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, bring the legs together. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings, helping you to digest, detox, improve sleep quality. So during your home practice, feel free to prop your legs up the wall or a piece of furniture and stay here in this position for about 10-15 minutes. 1 more breath. We're going to slide the hand foot up the leg or grab hold of the big toes. Tailbones automatically comes off. Try not to carry any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down and down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. Take your time. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5. Nice and slow. 4, 3. Strengthening the core abdomen muscles. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, stay here. Strengthening the core abdominal muscles. Work your quadricep. Squeeze your stomach in tight. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, grab your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, draw the knee closer to the chest or armpit. Massaging the organs on the right side, as well as ascending colon, helping you to digest and detox. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse the rotation. Slowly come back to center. Half happy baby. Right hand on the bottom of the right foot. Or you can hold on to any part of the legs. Press down, more intensive stretch here of the right hip joint. Staying here for 3, 2, both hips are down. 1 more breath. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the left side, wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Be gentle with your body. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending colon, helping you to digest and detox. 1 more breath. Come back to center. Half happy baby. Left hand on the bottom of the left foot. Now make sure both of us stay down. We're not lifting the right hip up. If you cannot touch the bottom of your foot, hold on to any part of the legs. Press down so that the left knee is close to the armpit. Feel the stretch in the hip joint. 1 more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Both legs down. Bounce it a few times. Bridge pose. Bend both knees. Knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thigh and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. All the way is in the shoulder. Very little weight in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. 1 more breath, and we're going to come up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Continue to squeeze your thighs in tight. Your stomach is tight. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over. Fingernails on the mat. Cactus arms are fine. Now chin is touching the chest. And we're gonna stay up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down on the mat. Once you've come all the way down, windshield wiper, legs are hip width. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hip release. Those who wish to have more intensive stretch, we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Walking the left foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Make sure the left butt stay down. You should feel the stretch in the left quadricep, hip joint. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. For the more advanced students, feel free to place the right foot on the left thigh for more intensive stretch. However, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you don't have to worry about crossing the foot over. Taking a few breaths here. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. 1 more breath, and we're going to bring both knees back to the center. And we're going to windshield wiper a few times first. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to open up and drop both knees to the left side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Right hand on right ankle. Make sure the right butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Right quadricep, hip joint. For the more advanced student, if you need more stretch, place the left foot over, dragging it a little bit closer to the mat. Now, if this is too much for you, causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, don't worry about crossing the foot over. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Coming back to center, windshield wiper a few more times. Come back to center. Grab your strap. Straighten out the legs. Place the left foot in your strap. Flex the foot, stretching out the hamstring. If you have very tight hamstring, slightly bend the left knee. Taking a few breaths here. Now, for those who want more intensive stretch, gently pull the left leg close to your body.
Oh, good. This is on. Ground with your yoga mat. No, it's yoga, but it's on the ground.
And we're going to lift the hand chest up. Walk your hands up the strap. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or up the back. And now you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring.
And we don't have it.
1 more breath. And we're going to slowly release the head down. Right hand holding onto the strap, guiding the left foot over to the left side. Go to where you're comfortable. Feel free to place the foot on the block. Block has 3 different heights. So find a height that is good for you. Hips automatically comes off. Left arm out shoulder height. Coming into a spinal twist. Taking a few breaths here. If you like, you're gonna have left hand, grab hold of the left foot. That will be more intensive stretch here. a more advanced pose. Make sure you're not lifting the upper body up. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly bring the left leg back to the center. Straighten out the right leg. Now switching hand, left hand grab a hold of the strap. And we're gonna lower the leg to the left side. So I'm gonna make more room so I can bring the leg closer. So once again, I'm using my block or pillow to rest my leg on it. Make myself comfortable. Now this one, the hip doesn't come up. Make yourself comfortable. Right arm can be out shoulder height. If you like, you can place the arm on your blanket for some support. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs, opening up hip joints. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly bring the left leg back to the center. Release, switching sides. So take your time to bring the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Release any tension you may have. And we're gonna place the right foot in your strap. So hold on tight, stretching out the hamstring, flexing the foot, taking a few breaths here. Now beginners, you can stay here for more intensity. Bring the right leg close to your body. If this is too much for you, ease up. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. One more breath. And we're gonna use the left hand to guide the right leg over to the left side. Hips automatically comes off. And once again, I'm resting my right foot on the pillow, on the block, bending the other leg. Opposite hand, grab a hold of the opposite foot. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good.
Subsequently lifting the weight into the air as it the footage. That's when people let go of the para because the maximum weight in clip. Right, put it there.
One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the right leg back to the center. Straighten out the left leg, and switching hand, right hand guiding the right leg as close to the floor as possible. So I'm going to move the block over. I'm resting my foot on the block. Make sure the butt stay down. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Opening up the hip joint.
Okay, over there. They want to see how much that eagle could lift.
One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the right leg back to the center. Now we're going to place both feet in your strap. Hold on tight. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Now this also helps you with digestion, improve sleep quality. Now we're going to climb up the strap, lifting the head and chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch a hamstring. One more breath. Slowly release the head down. And we're gonna open up. So slide your leg open. And you still have your strap. And we're gonna go and do a few rounds of open shut. Only go to where you're comfortable. Coming into the wide leg. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can substitute with a belt, a necktie, or a luggage strap. But with the yoga strap, we can make loops at the end. Let's do another 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come back to center. Remove the strap. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, and we're going to bounce it a few times, bend both knees. We're going to get ready to roll over. So drop both knees to the right side, raise the right arm, making a pillow of the right tricep, coming into a fetus position. Wait till your blood pressure is adjusted, and you can use the top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. So we're going to be in seated for a moment. So feel free to sit on your folded blanket or on a pillow. So make yourself comfortable and have a sip of water if need, and we'll continue.
Roughly 10 times strong.
If you're not able to sit cross-legged, just sit in a comfortable position. Shoulders relaxed down from the hips. Stomach and chest proud. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Turn the palm out, exhale down. One last one. Inhale the arms up. Now we lengthen here. Exhale bend towards the right side, bending the right elbow, more room to come down. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen the spine in center. Exhale to the other side. Bending the left arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Looking up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Turn a little bit back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Stretching out lower back muscles. Also helping you to digest and detox. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen. Exhale, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn a little bit back. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrapped around your waist. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Continue to massage internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly come back to center. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide, support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension you may have. Slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs. Take an inhale first, exhale to open up the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. We'll repeat one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Release tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, right arm up, bring it across your chest. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Shoulder stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. And use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And we're going to slowly release, shake it out. The other side, arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. One more breath, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Those who are more advanced or more flexible, if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. If you're not able to do this, no problem. And we can also practice by holding onto the yoga strap and slowly bring the hands closer to each other. Slowly, slowly release, shake it up. Hands on the shoulders like Appalachian. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbow close to each other. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, reverse. Try to bring the elbows close to each other. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. And we're going to come to wrist rotation. Now, if you look at me, I don't know if you can see, it's only my wrist that is moving. I'm not moving the entire arm. Wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Make a fist, forward, backwards. Shake it out, change leg offs. And shake, shake, shake. Interlace the finger, press down, middle, push the sky away. Continue. Lengthening the forearm. Working the shoulder joint again. One last set. Middle, up, middle, down. Shake it out. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm, opening up energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. And then we're going to go fingers facing up. Slightly bend the forearm if needed, if you have very tight forearm. Slowly release, shake it out the other side. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening, stretch, opening up energy channel. Energizing your body, keep the chi going, keep the blood circulating, and then fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to your ears, make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale, shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Let it go. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to release. Interlace the finger. Release the index finger. Bring it above your head. And we're going to drop it behind our head. Working on your bye-bye fat. Always improving posture. Shoulder exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Come back up, dropping the elbows side to side. Another shoulder exercise. If you cannot interlace the finger, just have the finger almost touching each other or slightly apart. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly come back to center, shake it out. Hands on your thighs, coming into torso turn. So starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Moving your shoulders as well. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Getting ready for forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax. Neck and spine in one straight line. So we're not dropping the head. Chin is away from the body. Pay attention in your alignment. Continue to lengthen the spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walk the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. So if you have any knee issue, feel free to place blanket underneath your knee. And you can also use knee pad as well. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to continue at your own pace and your own breath. Connecting your breath with your movement. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Slowly the spine moving. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale to whole of the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale center. Exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale center. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Getting ready for arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Neck and spine in one straight line. Chin is away from the bottom. Looking forward. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrists. If you have any wrist issues, just want to bring your attention. We are using the meaty part of your thumb. So you're not really using your wrist. And we're going to repeat arm balance on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, right toes down. Engage your core. Looking forward. Neck and spine in one straight line. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we're going to fret the needle. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginner, you can stay here. The more advanced student, feel free to extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge this out. So don't worry about the back leg. If you find that it's challenging to balance, both hips are level. The head can actually move. So all the weight is in the right shoulder. Just be mindful if anyone who has any shoulder injury, surgery, and if you feel tingling down to your fingertips, you may be on a nerve and you need to move away from that spot. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Fret the needle on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginners, stay here. Advanced student, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat, or right hand grab and hold the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. So take your time to set up. So for the beginners, people who have never done yoga before, spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Upside down letter V. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more set. Inhale up on tippy toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. Coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front. Legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. So listen to my verbal instruction. We're lengthening the spine here. Stretching our hamstrings. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. However, head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, especially if you have high, low blood pressure, vertigo, if you start feeling dizzy, nauseated, you need to slowly come out of this. Gently shake yes with your head. Gently shake no. One more breath, and we're gonna get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time, rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. We're not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders and hips are level. One straight line. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Stimulating thyroid gland. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Soft knees. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. So while we're in the standing position, we're gonna do a few rounds of sun salutation A. So for the absolute beginner, people who have never done yoga before, just listen to my verbal cue and try your best. Come to the top of the mat. Big toes to touch. Heels slightly apart. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So once again, listen to your body always to avoid injury. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the way forward to plank. Beginners drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up, kneecaps up if you can. Exhale, roll your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high, high up. Coming into an upside down V. Feel free to slightly bend the knees or walk the dog out if you have tight hamstrings. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, coming back up to standing. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in your mountain pose. Shoulder relaxed down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Let's do 2 more rounds. Go with your breath. Listen to my verbal instruction. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the way forward to plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Feel free to walk the dog out or slightly bending your knees. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Neck and spine in one straight line. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at your toes. One more breath here. Look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down to your side. Into mountain pose. Reset. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or jump back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Elbows lower than the shoulder to come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you're beginners or if you have very tight hamstrings. And you can sway side to side, walking the dog out. Down dog is a resting pose. Use the middle part of your palm to push the mat away. One more breath. Look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. So we're going to stay in mountain pose. Come to the middle of your mat. Arms by your side. Palm facing forward. Soft knees. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Feel free to close your eyes. And you can sway forward, backward, side to side. Slowing down the heartbeat. Bend your fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Lots of tension here. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to release. Shake it out. Balancing. Come to the center of the mat. My left is your right. Heel down first. Spread the toes. Grab the mat. Same the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side for balance. Working the standing leg and ankle. Tall spine. Stomach is tight. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move. Feel free to hold on to the wall or a piece of furniture to support yourself. And we're going to slowly bring the knee back to center. If you need to tap down, hands on waist. Extend the leg, point the toes up to the ceiling. And we're going to stay here for a bit. Try your best. We're balancing, looking at a focal point. And then we're going to kick it out to release. Shake it out. The other side. Grounding the standing leg. Heel down first. Spread the toes. Grab the mat. Sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn and look at the opposite side. Stomach is tight. Will help you with balancing. This hand just resting on the thigh. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing. Feel free to hold on to a piece of furniture or the wall for support. And we're going to slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. Feel free to tap down. Extend the leg. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Shake it out. Coming into a classic tree pose. My left is your right. All 4 corners is pressed down. All 4 corners of your foot, press down. regardless of whether you're flat foot or high arch. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. So begin to stay here. More advanced student, if you want to move up the calf or the thigh, go ahead, but never press on the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthening your spine. Inhale, exhale, open up your branches. Shoulders relax down from the ears. You can do chin mudra, thumb and forefinger touching each other. The other 3 fingers are relaxed. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. If you want to challenge yourself, look up at the sky. Tall and strong like a tree. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the hands together and release. Shake it out the other side. All 4 corners press down, regardless of whether you're high arch or flat foot. Turn the other knee out to the side. So toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus or hook behind, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palm together. Take an inhale first. Exhale, you grow your tree, lengthening your spine. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Walking a standing leg and ankle. Feel the energy within you. Tall and strong like a tree. 1 more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the hands together to release. Shake it out. And we'll do 1 more. So we'll do the eagle. Right leg. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Inhale the arms up. Right under left. Big, big hug. So beginner, you can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Coming to eagle arm, go ahead. So on this side, do modification for the beginners. Bring the other leg around. Toe down, floating or wrapped around the standing leg. No space between the legs. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Coming into a sleeping eagle. Squeezing all your major muscles and joint into the center line. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly. Come back up and down by your side. Shake it out the other side. Grounding the standing leg. Inhale the arms up. Left and the right. Big, big hug. Love yourself always. Beginners, stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Come into eagle arm. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbow up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Get the leg around. Toe down, floating or wrapped around the standing leg. No space between the legs. Take an inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Coming into a sleeping eagle. Release the head down. Very few yoga poses that work so many major muscles and joints, and eagle is one of them. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to standing and release. Shake it out. Doing a few rounds of shoulder roll. Release any tension you may have. Go the other way. Hands on waist. Coming up on your tippy toes. And we're going to do hip rotation and toe stretch as well. And go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. The other side. Coming up on your tippy toes. And rotate the hip joint. Toe stretch. Feel free to hold on to a chair for support or the wall. And go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. And shake it out. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.
Thank you, Katie.